This video is an introduction to Maya 2016. I will be going through the basic tools and modelling and moving around the interface of Maya. First, we'll be looking at the drop-down menu at the top here. If you just click on it, it has many options. This affects what options are displayed at the top, up here. For the moment, we'll just be focusing on modelling, so make sure you have modelling selected. Below this, there are shelves just here. You can edit and create them, but I'll go through them in another video. But for now, just click on the polygons tab, what's just here. And just select a shape and just click it once and it will create a cube there, as I'll show you just here. To navigate yourself around the cube, just click on it and then hit the F button, like that, and this focuses your camera onto the object. To then move around the object, all you have to do is hold down Alt and left click, and you can just move around the object like this. To zoom in and out of the object, just use the scroll wheel, it's quite obvious. And then just to move left and right, just hold down Alt and the scroll wheel and you can move left and right of the object. Now we've learned to navigate around the object, now I'll teach you some of the tools of how to move the object and stuff like that. The first one is once you've selected the object, just hit the W key, like that, and it comes up with an axis here. And to move it, you just click on any of these axes, sometimes in the squares, and just move it around and stuff like that. And then next, if you want to rotate it, you just press the E button, and then you can just rotate it like that. You can free rotate it, go crazy, so make it go back. And then to scale the object in various different ways, you just click the R key, and it comes with different axes, and you can just rotate. So you can scale many different ways. And to scale it evenly, you just click the center one, and then just scale one side or something like that. Easy peasy. And then most importantly is when you're moving around objects, stuff like that, it's very easy to accidentally start scaling stuff like this. Like, I'm not even clicking on it and it's scaling. It's always hit the Q key. The Q key is like the safe key, or just get in the habit of clicking the key when you're moving and not doing anything, when you don't want to specifically edit anything, because the Q key is just the arrow of selecting things, so you can't edit things. All you can do is select things and move things, because it's so easy to accidentally edit things. Now to edit the cube. There is three general ways of editing a cube: faces, edges and vertexes. To select each one, you just have to hold right click and it comes up with several options here. As you're still holding right click, just hover over faces, just move down to faces for example, we'll just use this one, and now you can highlight the faces on all the cubes. As you click on one, if you use the W, E, R keys, as I said, so you hold W, if you hit W you can move the box around, etc, stuff like that. And the same with you can rotate it, scale it, as you can see now, like that. That's how you can edit it. This goes for vertexes. Vertexes are used for corners, for more specific things, and edges are just general edges, like this. Let's go cube back. And then once you're finishing editing an object, so you want to see the object how it looks like, is you just hold right click again and just go to object mode and you stop highlighting it. You can just see the object how it is. Next, we will be adding geometry to make more intricate shapes. There are many tools to do this. To access most of the tools, there's three drop down menus here at the top when you're on modelling section, obviously. It's mesh, edit mesh and mesh tools. In your spare time, I'll just go through all of them, test them out, click on them, like just use them to the max to understand all of them. And then later on I'll be uploading a video about how to create shells with the tools you'd like to use, like more commonly, so it's a bit quicker for your workflow. For the moment though, for this video, to add geometry, what I'm going to do is just click on faces, highlight all the faces, yep, and then just quickly add geometry by going on add divisions. I'm going to add, sorry, I should drop down menu here, 2 Just gonna add some geometry like that. Add divisions. Add divisions. There you go. That'll do for the moment. For this, you can just edit it exactly the same as before. So you just highlight a vertex, and you can move it around and stuff like that. But in your spare time, if I was you, I'll just mess around with all the tools that I get to know them and understand all of them. But yeah, as you can see here, some issues you might come across is when you highlight vertexes. Remember, it highlights the ones at the back. So constantly, always check your back, stuff like that, because it's so easy to edit that, but it's sometimes really hard to then correct it. Let's go back to the beginning. Finally, to sum up this video, just play with all the tools I've gone through up here and stuff like that, and just mess around with them. In these three ones, mesh, edit, mesh, and tools, just mess around with them and get familiar with the fundamentals of Maya. And thank you very much for watching my videos. Please like and subscribe for more tutorials on Maya 2016, and I'll eventually be going on to Unreal Engine 4 as well.